Good morning and welcome to the Sunshine Coast Regional Hospital District Board meeting. It is Thursday, April 28th, and I'd like to acknowledge that we're within the territory of the Shishalt and Squamish First Nations. We have an agenda in front of us. Are there any additions or deletions to the agenda? Seeing none, I'd look for a motion to adopt the agenda as presented. Moved, seconded, all in favor? Thank you. And first up are the minutes of the Sunshine Coast Regional Hospital District Board meeting of March 21st. 24th. Annex A, pages 1 through 3. Any additions, deletions, errors in the minutes? Seeing none, I'd look for a motion to adopt as presented. Moved and seconded. All in favor? Thank you. So then we're moving on to presentations and delegations. And we have Corey Vanderhorst, the Regional Assurance Partner, and Christy Robotham, Client Account Services of MMP LLP Auditors regarding the 2021 audit findings. Welcome. We'll turn it over to you.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And please let me know if you can hear me okay. I did have audio issues yesterday with some Zoom meetings. So if you can't hear me at any point, start waving like mad. It has been corrected when I turn my video off. And I believe, I'm going to share screen so that we are all following along. That will probably make it easier. Bear with me for a second here. There we go. Thank you to the board for inviting me here to present today. I'll take you really quickly through the financial results for the Sunshine Coast Regional Hospital District. Again, thank you, Madam Chair, for the introduction. My name is Corey Vanderhorst with MNP. A reminder that these are your financial statements prepared by staff of the regional district. We are auditing them and providing an opinion on whether we think the financial statements are prepared accurately in all material respects. So we are happy to be able to provide a clean audit opinion this year for the 2021 financial statements. We are satisfied with it. I'm starting here on the statement of financial position, a quick snapshot of what's in the accounts of the hospital district at the end of 2021. So you can see cash and portfolio investments just over, just shy of $4 million. If you add the 700 and the 3.2, and then the other big number on the statement of financial position is the long-term debt being paid down on schedule of $5.7 million. Moving then into the statement of operations. We're showing you the activity for the year in the regional hospital district. Tax requisitions as per budget, $1,374,000. The other revenue there is an actuarial adjustment to the debt, so a reduction of debt. And then you can see it's almost the same amount as your actual interest payments on the debt of $336,000. Transfers to the health authority of $905,000. Below the fiscal plan, but that's fairly consistent with what we're seeing around in the pandemic, that some projects and things are delayed. And there's always that nature of projects through the health authority that some years they're more active than others. So at the end of the day, an accounting surplus of $477,204. That's all that I will do for going through the financial statements. You do also have, I apologize if I scroll up, you have a copy of our audit findings report for 2021. And a really quick highlight there, it says the last steps before we sign off on the audit report is the approval of the financial statements here this morning. And the significant matter here, nothing to report to the board coming out of our audit, no issues or concerns that we would raise. We did use a materiality figure of $65,000 that derives the amount of testing and work that we would do. That means we're looking at every transaction over that amount and we're sampling underneath that amount. So I will pause there, turn off my screen share, and I'm happy to answer any questions from the board.
Thank you. Directors, any questions for Corey? No questions. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'd look for a motion to receive the presentation. Moved and seconded. All in favor? Thank you. And then we have Annex C, which is the report from Ms. Perot.
Thank you, Chair. So this just highlights a few points that have already been identified through Corey, and I just want to take a moment to thank Corey and Christy. This was our first year with MMP, so it was really good to get a new set of eyes on the RHD financial statements. And we did add a few notes this year that are highlighted in the staff report. And that was just to add a little more clarity as far as commitments to the Vancouver Coastal Health, as well as one regarding global uncertainty in the COVID-19 pandemic. We didn't actually put that in there for last year. And as it continues to be an issue, we wanted to identify, and especially as it relates to some of the deferral of the projects, that would be relevant. So happy to take any questions if there are any. Thank you.
Directors, any questions for Tina? Seeing no questions, on page 22 are some recommendations, including that the audited financial statements for the year ended December 31st, 2021 be approved as presented. And how would directors like to move forward? Director Toth?
I'll move the recommendations as presented on page 22.
Is there a seconder? Seconded? All those in favor? Thank you. There are no communications. No motions, bylaws, no new business. I'd look for a motion to adjourn. Moved and seconded. All in favor? Thank you. See you at the next meeting. Thank you, Corey.
Another?
Yes, Bill?
We won't be at the next meeting. David's going to be staying and give